This video will demonstrate how we remove non-licensed asbestos-containing material, what equipment is required, and what actions are needed to reduce exposure to an adequate level. A suitable and sufficient risk assessment, as well as a plan of work, needs to be discussed and prepared. Make sure you include what emergency procedures are in place, the equipment that is required, and the actions needed to correctly remove asbestos cement roof sheeting will be discussed. The disposal of hazardous waste at the end of the job is also explained. Any asbestos-containing material that is overlaid is still present and needs to remain on the asbestos register. You should find out if it would be possible to overlay the asbestos sheets with non-asbestos material instead of removing the asbestos cement, as long as the asbestos cement is in good condition. Try to avoid drilling through the asbestos cement. If you cannot, refer to sheet A9, Drilling Holes in Asbestos Cement and Other Highly Bonded Materials, in Asbestos Essentials. If you do decide to drill through the asbestos cement roofing sheet, then cover the drilling point with masking tape inside and outside, using appropriate paste or foam to drill through, or have a drill coil linked to a Class H vacuum to control at source. After drilling is completed, clean away any excess paste with a damp rag. The rags used to remove the excess paste should be treated as asbestos waste. Assuming you have carried out the checks and actions as described in the Preparing the Work Area video, you should then review the risk assessment and plan of work to check nothing has changed. To ensure safe access to the site, you may need a mobile platform or scaffolding. You should also restrict access by minimizing the number of people present. Close doors, erect barriers, use tape and notices to alert others and keep them at a safe distance. If it is not possible to overlay and the asbestos cement sheet has to be removed, then begin by sheeting off nearby surfaces to protect them from contamination by asbestos fibres. Avoid or minimize breaking the asbestos cement sheets. If there are fasteners holding the sheets in place, remove them. Place them in a red inner asbestos waste bag. If the sheets are bolted in place, cut the bolts while avoiding contact with the asbestos cement. Remove the bolts or fixings carefully and place them in a red inner asbestos waste bag. Avoid contact with the asbestos cement. Lower large pieces of sheeting onto the ground. Don't drop them or use rubble chutes. Stack the sheets carefully onto pre-laid polythene sheeting, preferably on level ground. Do not break sheets into smaller pieces, as this will release asbestos fibres into your breathing zone. Double wrap large pieces in 1000 gauge polythene sheeting, seal with duct tape, and place them in a lockable skip. Attach asbestos warning labels to the polythene covering the asbestos cement sheeting. Place smaller pieces in the red inner asbestos waste bag. Use transit routes which are clearly marked, have signage, and are clear of any debris. Clean the equipment and the area with damp rags. Check for asbestos cement debris in fasteners or bolt holes. Clean with folded damp rags. Put debris, used rags, polythene sheeting, and other waste in the red inner asbestos waste bag with UN-approved markings and tape it closed appropriately. Put the red inner asbestos waste bag into a clear outer asbestos polythene bag and tape it closed. Hazardous waste should not be disposed of in the local council waste collection, but placed in an enclosed, lockable container or skip. The videos follow HSE's Asbestos Essentials task sheets, and more information can be found at hse.gov.uk/asbestos/essentials.